Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport Premium in the color blue. Let's take a look. Starting up front here, underneath the hood, we have the turbocharged 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 278 horsepower, 317 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 6,404 pounds, payload up to 1,411. Up front, LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, fog lights down below. Across your front bumper, you'll find these little round nodules. These are your front parking sensors. Then underneath your front logo is your front-facing camera. Along to the side here, we have the 18-inch black alloy TRD wheels. We've got factory running boards and that Tacoma logo on either front door. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals, blind spot monitoring, and additional cameras on the bottom, contributing to that surround view camera effect. As you move back, both of your front handles will have this little dimple on the outside corner. Talk about that more on the driver's side. Moving back, all of your rear windows come with factory tinting. In the bed, we currently have the bed lamps turned on, and you'll also find that the middle panel of your rear windshield is inset. It is power adjustable. We'll take a look at that when we get up front. On either side of the bed, you also have your TRD Sport sticker. Across the back here, just like the front, we have a backup parking sensors. We've got that 4x4 badge on the left. Looking straight through, you find that your spare is mounted underneath. Hitch receiver on the bottom, and Tacoma logo all the way across. To open up your space, reach into your handle, where you'll also find your rear backup camera is located. Give it a release, and it can gently lower itself down from there. Tacoma logo in the back. You can take a quick look along the inside here. We do have the D-ring tie-down hooks, bed rails, and interior lighting. On the right-hand side, you'll find additional storage space down below, as well as a power adapter. And you may have noticed on the left-hand side that we have some gadgets as well. You can just reach in and lift this up to access everything inside. We do have a video covering exactly what you can find inside of this little compartment as well. To close it up back here, just reach down and lift up your tailgate to pop it back into its starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is the black leatherette with a black stitching. It looks solid from the side, but if you look at it head-on, you'll find this geometric pattern that emerges. This is only available with this trim level. Underneath is where you'll find your handle. You can reach down and lift this up to access all of the storage in your lower compartments. Currently, we have a couple accessories down here, including your Tacoma carpeted mats. And then you'll also notice this little strap guy right here. That happens to click into place right up top here. So when you have your seats folded upwards, you can just clip those two pieces together and it will keep the bottom piece pinned upwards. And then it's much easier to release it and let it go back down. Up top, similar deal. Next to your middle headrest or your passenger headrest, you'll find a little strap. Reach up and give that guy a release. And then you can access all of your storage space in behind the seats. We have the toolkit here for your spare tire. And then we have one of your JBL speakers. You can find the premium JBL speaker sound system all throughout this unit. Now, looking forward, on the back of your front passenger seat, you have pouch storage. Back of the console, you have cup holders and your charger ports down below. And we currently have the Tacoma rubber mats installed. Inside your door, you have a little Tacoma logo. You've got your power window control and your storage spaces. Backing in now to that little dimple, this guy indicates keyless entry. So if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand here to lock and unlock your unit. Inside the driver's door, again, we've got the TRD logo. We also have this gripped handle and lots of storage space. Power windows here for front and back. You've got your window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. Front driver's seat is electronically adjustable. Back, front, up, down, lumbar support. Hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Above that, controls for the rear bed lamps. You have your 1, 2, and 3 aux imports. We have a video covering this. It basically is an adapter that we have included in this unit and with this trim, so that if you add any accessories, it's much easier to install and control them. Then you have your automatic headlamps, traction control, AC 120 volt, headlamp leveler, and your odometer brightness. Hop up here and take a look at the steering wheel. First off, black leather with black stitching. Left-hand side, controls for your dash display. Then you have your hands-free communication and volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls from the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes a sonar and lane departure. On top of your dash, right in here is where you will find the JBL speaker, the portable one that comes with this unit. Right now we just have it removed for safekeeping when we have vehicles in our showroom, but if you're looking to eject it, you can just press on that little arrow button and it will pop out. We have some videos covering that if you're interested. Underneath here we have your TRD push start ignition, and then we have your infotainment display screen. Really nice, big, huge one. We've got the 7-incher in here, so you're definitely not going to be squinting to keep an eye on what's on the screen. First off, you're taking a look at your optional navigation. You can choose to connect this feature through Toyota Connected Services. Under that is your audio listening, so we'll enable it here for you. AM, FM, satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there's optional USB adapters all throughout. In the middle is phone connectivity. This is to connect your personal phone to the vehicle through Bluetooth. You would also use this for all hands-free communication. Then you have your trip information, and then all the way at the bottom is all of your specific settings. So everything from your personal profile, Bluetooth info, general, display, sound media, vehicle customizing, dealer info, apps, etc. As you saw in the middle there is where you'll find your volume. Underneath to the left you've got your trailer brake controls, and then the middle section here is all climate control. I've got dual climate control up front here currently, so at the moment it is synced up, so that means that both sides will work together in unison, but if you reach over and turn off that sync, it will now allow each side to work independently from each other. We also have 3 variant levels for both cooled and heated seats, blue for cool, red for heat, and then we have the heated steering wheel control here as well, defrost for your front and rear windshield, as well as side mirrors just to the bottom right. Underneath, you've got all of your storage and charging options. So left-hand side, you've got a wireless charging pad, got bumpers on the sides and bottoms, making sure your phone's not going to go flying out of the spot when you're moving. Still have a clear line of sight to it for any notifications coming in and out. Storage space aplenty surrounding it still. There's even room on the other side if you wanted to put another phone there to keep an eye on both of them. Then you've got all of your charger adapters on the right-hand side. Storage goes all the way down. You have a little hook that you can find right here in the top right corner, which allows you to hang anything such as bags or purses off of there. And then you've got also the matching grip, just like the ones that you can find in the door. We have the leather TRD gear shift, which matches very similarly to the rest of the upholstery, such as the steering wheel. Then you have your parking brake, 4-wheel, 4-high, and 2-wheel controls, tow versus driving mode, trailer brake controls. You also have your surround view camera, so if you give that a press, you'll find your infotainment turns to this full surround view look of your vehicle. You can further customize the vehicle you're looking at, such as to make it match the one you have or maybe the one that you want next. You can also change the perspective that you're looking at if you wanted to get a little higher or lower, and you can also pause it at any point in time to take a closer look. To make it go away, you can press that same button one more time, or just press the X in the top right corner. You'll go back to your normal infotainment. Behind that, you've got your cup holder spaces, and then you have your console. Inside here is all of your storage space. Then to the right, you have your lockable glove box down below, Tacoma logo, and then this storage compartment that runs the whole way across the top right. On your rearview mirror, 1, 2, and 3 dots are your garage door openers. Then you have your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls, controls for your moonroof, and on the left here is a control for that retractable section of your rear windshield. We can take a look at that in action. Press the button in to have it slide over, pull the button up to have it slide back closed. You can stop it at any point along the way to suit your personal preference. Great little feature for letting in extra airflow into your cab space. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport Premium in the color blue. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Ottawa Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.